There we go. The mic wasn't set to the blue ball for a second there. I'm not sure why. I haven't changed anything to do with the mic settings, but we're back. I'll put the desktop audio on as well. I've got some music. There we go. Let me know if the music's too loud or too quiet. Check is muted. I'm not anymore. I'm here now. Hopefully you can all hear me okay. I think everything's good. Although I'm not seeing any levels for the desktop audio though. Can you guys hear the music? I can. And it's not muted. Oh, there we go. You can. Cool. Coolio. No troubles there then. Rightio. So today we're going to be working on the Egyptian DLC, which is the next one for Voxels. And you see I've already started. I got a bit of a head start. Hello Gina, welcome back to the stream. I got a bit of a head start last week. I took a little break from the Coloring Pixel stuff and decided that I would carry on with this. Music has stopped. Okay. I haven't touched anything. Why is the music stopping and starting? Music's playing. Yeah. Can you guys hear that now? Music was back for a second. Right. Okay. That's weird. Why isn't it taking anything from the desktop audio? Is it because my headphones are? Can you see that now? Just saying. I disagree. I've not got the best singing voice. How is that? I've got levels on my desktop audio now. So, from what I can see, it is playing. I'll give it a sound. But anyway, it's playing now. Weird. Okay, sure. Exactly. Nothing I can help it. Exactly. Yes, so, the Egyptian DLC has been really fun so far. So as you can imagine, it's all like Egyptian mythological stories. And yeah, so I have started this one here, but I don't think this one will be too interesting to watch because it's going to be a lot of grass, I'll be honest. But I did find a cool story about Ra going down to the underworld. Just go down every day in order for the sun to rise. But there's always a giant serpent trying to stop him from doing it. It's called Apophysis. Apophysis. I thought that'd be really cool. And I did look up a lot of references, and there's not really any depiction much of the underworld of Egypt. So I thought I'd just make it up. I thought I would just do my own Stargate. Is that a Stargate thing? Apophis. Pretty shit hybrid. Apophis. Yeah, so I thought I'll just submit my own. I need a Stargate. Someone let me know if anyone knows what I was talking about. Because I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, so it should be a fun stream. Obviously, we'll keep the normal routine. But apparently, we may have, I'm not going to say for certain, it depends on how much Rob gets done, but we might have a Skystead build to try out later on for the new event. I'm not sure how much will be in it. I'm not sure it's going to be fully complete, but hopefully we'll get a little play around. It's been a while since I've played Skystead on stream, so that'll be quite fun. The way I envision the Egyptian underworld in my brain, anyway, is that it's, green. it's like sort of like dark greens and like pillars and stuff. I don't know why that popped into my head. Maybe I've seen a movie or something in the past, and it's just stuck with me. But that's I don't. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. There's a lot of like hieroglyphics and things about it, but again, it doesn't really depict what it looks like. So I think it's kind of just open for me to give it a go. I'm doing it on the wrong side. Nice going, Jack. You should be doing it on the other side. Not for any particular reason, but this is Ra's side. We've got Ra's boats here. So I kind of want to keep everything that's Ra themed on Ra's side. So I'm going to quickly just flip that over because I didn't realise I was doing that. I've actually got 2 cans of energy drinks today. I bought one this morning and I don't like it. So it's been taking me a while to drink. I've also got my classic as well. Why am I blanking out? Where's my... There we go. Of course, just need to flip it. This is a lot of effort just to flip it to the side. Whereas I probably should have just redrawn it, but it's fine. There we go. So yeah, I'm going to do it on this side now, and then we'll see how far we get. Don't tell us how we sell drinks at Taste Gross, we've got no customers. Look, it's all personal preference. I like very specific energy drinks. I know there's some people who love the blueberry one. It turns out I just don't like blueberry. It's not against the energy drinks. It's blueberry that I don't like. We sell lots of energy drinks, including this one. Wait. The best one. Blue flavors great. Well, it's okay to be wrong. I'm sure. No, it's an acquired taste. The energy drinks. To be fair, I wasn't really much for energy drinks either until a couple of years ago. My partner drinks Monster, so I was like, oh, I'll try one. Dude, I absolutely despise the original Monster. I think it just tastes like battery acid. But I quite like the Monarch one, the orange one. That one I quite like. And the white one. But the white ones just taste like lemonade, in my opinion, so I don't mind it. Tastes like really sweet lemonade. This stream is making me realise that I really need to shave. Or at least get my beard trimmed. It's looking quite hefty now. Have the green nitro. Oh, you have the green nitro. Did the Toasty logo update? Oh no, sorry. Have you updated the stream one, have you? I'm thinking I'm going to do some sort of like mossy floor, like some like tiles. I don't know why, but I said I always picture it as like a ruin. The mic just moved by itself and it really creeped me out for a second there. That's why, if you saw me jump there, that's why. The little live icon below the stream window. Oh, I can't see that. That's good to know. Good to know it works. The fun part about this, I think I'll probably just not do Ra today. I won't model him. I'll do the snake though. Or whatever it's called, the serpent. Again, when I look up references for it, it does look like a giant cobra. So, alright. I think I'll do that. But whether or not the Skystad portion replaces the games at the end, I don't know yet. It depends how far we get. I might get 2 into Skystad. I did used to enjoy playing it on stream. I wonder if I've still got... Oh, will I have my save files on this? Do I even have Steam? I do. That's good to know. That's good to know. I think I'll keep these 4x4. I've made a mistake. A grand error in judgment, one could say. I want this to be 3x3, because then I can at least make them offset. Okay, I do have Skystad installed. I was just double checking. Would not be a bad time to say I don't want Skystad. That's okay. That's okay. I'll convince you. I'll convince you at today's stream. Ah, that's a good point, Lee. That's a good point. Yeah. Good point. Speaking of Skystad, there's the music. It's like it new. It's been really fun working on Skystad again. Had a good, I think it was a couple of weeks ago, just after the stream I made the boat. Had a good, working on Skystad, it was good fun. I've got one more big task to do. That's about it. What's the next update anyway? This music is so loud in my ear. I'll turn that down on my end a bit. Oh, thank you, Rob, for having subscriber prime. Here you go. Thank you so much. Good to know the notifications are working. That's always a good sign. Egyptian Mythology pack, yes indeed. It's been quite a fun one. I thought it was going to be quite challenging. I was always a fan of like Egyptian mythology when I was a kid, so I wasn't sure if I would, well, I knew I'd enjoy it, but I'd be like, oh, I don't know how much would be easy, how much of it would be easy to translate into a voxel art. It turns out it's actually quite easy. A lot of the stories, you know, so far have been quite fun to translate into voxel art. So I've had much fun. Do you know how to fix those two recipes in Sky? So that is a question from Rob, I'm not entirely sure. Unless it was art fixes, I don't know. No, just decorations at that. That was really weird. So I was reaching for my white monster account, which is full, and then grabbed the light one. So I also have a thing from the office when Dwight gets his phone filled with pennies every day, and then Jim takes them out. He hits himself in the head because he's used to the weight. I've almost just done that with the can of what is this? Rockstar. We will. That's a very loyal way there, Rob. I don't know how to code things, my guy. Yes. I will code them myself. I don't actually know how far Rob's got with the this guy said, but I know he was saying he's going to focus on getting the new Skylight in today. I'm not sure if how far he's going with that. I'm not sure if we'll be able to see the new Skylight when we turn up in the world. Hopefully, maybe. This is actually going to be fairly challenging to do. What I didn't take into account is obviously building the scene. I think it's going to be fairly easy. I've got no worries about that. It's more so that the scene is at an angle. So I'm going to have to sort of try to plan for that. My idea is that I'm going to have Osiris floating, not Osiris, Ra floating down, and the snake being in front of him, ready to eat him, I think is what the story is. Oh, okay. So we do get to see some new Skylights. Well, I'm assuming I'll have to play in creative mode for that. I can only assume. Sandbox mode. Try and bulk out as much of that as possible. How did I miss 2 blocks? 3! What am I doing? How did I do this? ToastieLabs is playing group. How could he during the work hours? Apologies if I do sneeze. The hay fever has been beating me up quite literally all day. If anyone knows any Egyptian mythology about the underworld, please let me know. If there's anything I can add in. So I've got a sort of an idea in my mind. It's just there could be specific things that I'm not aware about. The lore. Don't be some things in there. You know, I just thought, did we push back Pub Friday? We did. I was gonna say we don't usually have Pub Friday on a stream day. Just think about it. We just had it. Right, we pushed it back. Okay, the texturing for the floor is almost done. Then we're going to start building out the pillars, and then we'll do the danger noodle, the snake. That won't take too long. I've pretty much done the big worlds. Quite fortunately, I don't think I'll be building anything bigger than these two fellas, Anubis and Ra. Because I did make these fellas, and then I imported Uni, and the world was already 40k. So I was like, oh dear. And typically I don't like going over 100. Sometimes it happens, and it can't be helped. Like the board game part, I think it was 140. But that also means that I want to make sure that this one stays a little bit under 100k. I obviously hit like 105, that's fine. But I don't want to be exceeding the amount too much. Don't want to spam the massive packs. It's quite easy to do huge DLCs. Initially I was actually going to have something in the middle of this world, like on the island, but I thought I quite liked it being empty, if I'm being perfectly honest. And it means that I can have a perfect 16, so each of these big ones has 2 on each. Right. Work out the way I've done that wrong. Right, 1, 2. Yeah. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, and then 8 more around. I tab back the full detail. Yes. I actually have more detail laid on the DLC. I'm not sure you can see under Anubis and Ra, but I have been drawing some hieroglyphics on the bottom there. And I will be doing that for every single one of them. One thing I might add is I might add some random grey in here. It looks like some of the tiles have been sort of like washed out. Just gives it a bit more of an effect. The more texture you add, the more detail it's going to look. So I always try to make it look as visually interesting as possible. It's got to be interesting. We've got to be real here. This is just a flaw. I don't want to make it boring. I need to hurry up and finish that one. What? Oh, which one's getting left out? Skylit-wise, it will be Ashfur, I want to say. Because we're reanimating Ashfur. That's probably the last big fix that he's doing for like for the next batch of Skylets. So I'll be getting that done fairly soon once I've got a bit extra time. Hopefully once I've finished these 2 DLCs, I should be able to find a day where I can just sit down and just bash it out. I don't think it'll take longer than a day. I'm a little rusty when it comes to the animations. It's been quite a while. I did get to a good routine back when I was churning them out for Skystead. Once I sort of got comfortable with the process, but it's been quite a while, so hopefully when I go back to it I'm not as rusty as I think I am. We'll find out. This could make me sound really bad, but I'm not entirely sure if I'm correct or not. I was going through my sketchbooks yesterday, like my home sketchbooks. I do my own drawings, but I actually found some Skylit designs in there that I'm guessing I just did on the whim one day when I was at work. And I found There's not an elephant skylight, right? I've made a lot of scats. They're starting to blend together. There's no elephant one. Because I found some... I'm not going to pat myself on the back, but I am going to pat myself on the back. Some rather cool elephant scarlet designs in my sketchbook. And I was like, huh. Did we do any of these? Because some of them are pretty cool. That's going to be a clip made of me again being humble. Okay, they're cool. Should take a picture of them. There's no elephant one. Okay, cool. Good to know. I know it's bad of me not to know, but it's been a while since I've modelled a skylight. And there's quite a few of them. And I'll mould every single one of them. I want to have memories of making all of them. So, yeah, I was wondering. I was going to say, I don't think I've made an elephant one before. Have I got all these drawings of elephant scars in here? There must have been a conversation at one point in the office where like an elephant could be a good idea. And I started drawing them. And then we just didn't do it. But hey, if we ever decide to, the design works, you know. There's quite a lot of sketches there. It might, you know what, I think you're right. Piper. I think it did turn to fjord. I think it was going to be an elephant, and then we decided that we have two dinos, we want to make a third. And I think a lot of the design work, including the tusks, went to fjord. You're absolutely right. I think that's what happened. You're on the money with that one, I'm pretty sure. Right. Cool. Let's get these pillars built. I think we'll start with a slightly darker colour. We'll make a new layer here. Oh my god. What's happened to my layers? Why is there so many of them? Okay. Well, these are just a bunch of clouds. Why didn't I merge these together? Cool. You blow my mind with that. Hybrid. That's exactly what happened. There you go. Mystery solved. I tell you what I'm envisioning for the Egyptian underworld. I'm thinking of Moria from Lord of the Rings. That's how I envision it. Just more green. What's crazy, that schedule has been out for over a year and a half. Oh my goodness. You can't just drop bombshells like that on me. That is maddening, I think. Are these pillars too big? No, because these will be the base. Yeah, it's fine. I think that's okay. It's been almost 3 years since the MCM event and Kickstarter. Different time. Madness. 3 years. Where does the time go? Here's go. ASMR time. If I can do it. That was a good one. That was a very good. I'm proud of that one. I did it slowly. No, that's good. That's very good. I've been given a new lease of life. Actually, I'm going to get rid of these two here. Because I need to leave some room in the middle for the snake. Actually, no I won't. I'm going to keep them there. I'm going to draw the whole pattern first. Just so when I delete them, I know the pattern's right. Hardly hit it on the mic with the filters. Oh no! It was so good. Here at the door. Good. I was going to say, this room can't be as soundproof as I think it is then. If you can hear my can opening through the door. Unless that was really loud and I just didn't notice it with my headphones on. Which is a possibility. You never know. Not sure what the plans are, the timeline for the stream room, but we should be sorting it fairly soon because I'm actually on the wrong side of the room. I should be on that side of the room because the nice backdrop is in front of me, which isn't really useful. You can't really see it. But obviously we've got the painting to do. Why am I so like glowing? Look at that! You can't even see my finger that pale. Look, finger's gone. Even though it is here, gone. There it is, gone. There it is, gone. But we will be doing some things to the stream eventually. There was just much to do. It is quite bright, I must admit, but it's not bright in here. I think it's just the backdrop is quite bright because it's a white wall, so I think it's the white balance is too high. But once the room is flipped, it should be fine. Yeah, I think the window's just throwing the white balance off. There's an air show this weekend. Well, that's cool. I haven't been to an air show in such a long time. I really want to go to one. I went to one as a child, former child, and I was terrified of it because the planes were so loud. But I think it was like it must have been like a World War II bomber or something like that went over like a massive plane. And it was quite low, and it was so loud. That's the one I went to. The Sunderland one, Lee. Why did they stop it? I want to go see the planes. I had no idea they stopped it. I've got some core memories there, though. I can still see the plane going over. What? A backflip in the air as a helicopter? That must be terrifying. That's some like Tom Cruise level stuff there. Oh wow. I hope it's got a busy weekend. Okay. That's a shame. Hope it'll stop again one day. So I'll definitely go with that. Right, actually, I need to decide where the snake's gonna go. I'm definitely get rid of these ones. Get rid of you. if I get rid of these, that'll leave me enough room. I think I was going to do one more, just to be safe. It said the snake tries to eat Ra, and it's a giant serpent, so I'm going to assume he's a big lad. So the snake's going to be big. Really? He must be very close to it then. Oh, that's some big planes. Does in the airport. No. It's false information, Lee. Did you say that? Yeah, I was gonna say that'll be, yeah. Really? I get used to no plane sounds for because my partner's family home, where she, you know, used to live. They lived right next to an airport, and like I was just grown accustomed to planes flying over and the sound of them, and I kind of miss it now. But it's fine. I don't miss it that much, but it was quite nice. It's also a punk festival. Oh, a punk festival and an air show. Sign me up. That's gonna be a hectic weekend. Right, we have now built the basis for the pillars. So we're gonna go up. Not sure how high I want this to go. Maybe the same as the sun and moon over there. Let's switch this to orthographic so we can see it. So it needs to go up by 2 more. Okay. 1, 2. Should be easy to eyeball this from here. Quite a hard job I had, huh? Going down to the underworld to fight a giant snake just so the sun would come up. That's a pretty tough 9 to 5. Right, cool. There's our pillars. And we'll quickly throw some texturing on them. I'm just hoping it's not as busy on the day I got the cinema. Ooh. What are you going to see? I'm going to assume it's either Spider-Man or the Odyssey. It's got to be one of the two. Surely. Yes? Yes to both? Or yes to one? That'll be a fun day seeing both. Spider-Man. Good choice. However, no hyphen between Spider and Man? Can't do that. I'm only kidding, don't worry. I had a friend that would constantly tell me off for not putting a hyphen between Spider-Man, and now I cannot do it without putting a hyphen in. It's completely ruined me. I'm tired of hyphens this week. That's fair. You're taking a stance. I respect it. Yeah, the Spider-Man movie was really good. I saw it last weekend? Last Saturday? Sunday? I think it was Sunday. I still need to see the Odyssey though. That's the next one. There's just too much on, dude. There's just too much on. I'm starting to get a bit hyped. Speaking of Marvel, I'm starting to get a bit hyped for the. I'm not sure if I've got any superhero gamers in here, but the Wolverine game comes out in about a month from now on the PS5. For that, I'm looking very. I'm very much looking forward to that. I need my monster. I'm very much looking forward to that. I did enjoy the Spider-Man games. That's what they say to people. It's a big jump from Spider-Man to Wolverine. Quite distinctively different. I've been wanting to see it since I went to see Scary Movie 6, so that trailer. Oh, for Spider-Man. I can imagine it would. I've seen a lot of people buying the popcorn bucket for this one. The Spider-Man one, which is just his head. Essentially, just his head. And usually I don't go for that kind of stuff, but people have been turning it into lamps. You can turn it because it's so see-through. Not see-through, but like the material's made was quite thin. You can put like a light in it, and it turns into a Spider-Man light. I'm like, it's pretty creative. I don't think it'll convince me enough to get one, but that's pretty cool. It's just so hard getting a seat for the Odyssey at the minute because everywhere is booked. Which I don't blame them, you know. It's supposed to be a really grandiose movie, but weekends for it. To be fair, probably the best time to see it's probably a weekday. To be fair, like go after work or something like that. Hopefully, it'll be a bit quieter. I think going on the weekend's just not an option. I think Lee was saying he booked it well in advance. I didn't. I can't just turn up. I typically like going to see late night movies as well, like go to somewhere like really late, like 10 o'clock or something. That's really quiet, but there's not an IMAX screen near us, so I can't really do that. I feel like I've been texturing these pillars further. Auburn fans was not sure that it was. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, if I can't get in this weekend, then I don't know. Maybe I'll go after work one day next week or something like that. I don't think I've seen they're only showing it on screen to the 13th. Really? Oh, Spider-Man or the Odyssey. There's no other Odyssey's only into the 13th. That'll be in there for a long, long time. I think Obsession, which is a really popular movie that came out. That was on for like a month, and a bit. They just kept it on. I'm guessing they realised it was popular and cinemas just kept it there. But again, that was quite a quiet season in terms of movies. When's the 13th? When's that? Is that next week? It is next week. I've got time. I've got time. Rob wonders why Jack mysteriously bucks off for Thursday. Good. The 13th is when the last. Sorry, it's where the noodle bar opens. Oh dear. The last movie I want to see was Sonic 3, and the next will be Sonic 4. That's dedication. Sonic 3 was great. That was a great movie. I saw that like really late at night as well. Yeah, I'm making a fourth one. Yeah, I think it's due out next year. Is it March? Is it March of next year? Again that way? They've all been really good. I think it's like a rare case in the Sonic movies. They get better. The more each one gets better. I'm not to say the first one's bad by any means. It's really good, but like they just keep getting better and better. Oh, is it competing with Godzilla? I'm going to see Godzilla. I cannot miss Godzilla. I will never miss a Godzilla movie. If it's at Sonic, I'll be going to see Godzilla. But it won't be that. I'll be watching both. That'll be a double bill day probably. See them both. I know some of the rumours about the Godzilla movie, and it's making my partner very excited because I'm not going to say who, but one of her favourite characters might be in it, so she'll definitely be going to see that. She's a giant Godzilla fan, dating back from the original ones, like the old ones, black and white ones. It was, but I'm pretty... Yeah, it's Sam Neill's last on-screen appearance, but I'm pretty sure it's been changed now. I think the Zelda movie's now his. I think apparently he's in the Zelda... Is there a Zelda movie coming out from what I've heard, and he's in that? And I think that's after Godzilla. I'm just not sure if he was announced that he was in it. Maybe I'm getting that wrong. Maybe someone can look it up. But I swear, I read it a few days ago that his last one now will be the Zelda movie. Which I could be wrong about, but... I swear I've read that. I know, Sam Neill in a Godzilla movie. That's literally perfect. That's literally perfect. A cinema converted to a bowling alley, huh? Must be a big bowling alley. Genuinely be a case, and I rarely say this, but I might actually go to Manchester to go see that massive screen just for Godzilla. Because that's going to be such a fun day. Laser tag as well. I do like a bit of laser tag. It has been a long time since I've played, but I did trash them last time. I'm not going to say what age it was because I was probably too old for it. But it was a group of my friends who were all the same age, and they wanted to go do laser tag, so we did. Interactive darts. I'm gonna say something maybe a bit controversial. I don't see the point in interactive darts. Isn't darts in itself interactive? I get the point, but I should prefer normal darts. I don't mind these because I handle his tag these days. Oh dear. Right, I think we've done the pillars, so let's get a look at what this snake looks like. Where's my layers? Because he has the name on it. Just going to quickly look at what this snake looks like. It looks like. Don't really know. Oh, okay, there's quite a few depictions of it. So I'm guessing I'm kind of just free-reined to design what I want. Quite the idea of a purple snake. There's a few renditions of where it's purple. I'm not sure if it's been described as purple. Just give it a go. Sounds like Axe though, with darts, without the interactive screens. When you get back to Axe Thorn, it's been too long. Way too long. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to model out like the belly of the snake first, just so I can track its, like, you know, its coils and turns, and then I'll go in and I'll do the actual body. Because I'm trying to think how I want the snake to actually look. I'm thinking I want this sort of pattern, like that. But it's going to be going up, and Ra will be on this side, coming down, like sort of like into the coils of the snake. Either that, or I have it wrapped around the. Ooh. That would be pretty cool. Have it come between the pillars. I've kind of set myself up there, haven't I, to do it? I think if we do get a Skystar build, we'll probably boot it up. So it's like half past or something like that, and then if there is one, and then I'll play that for a bit. If we've got to at the end, we can also have a look at playing Scooby or something. Like, that wouldn't be too bad. That sounds like a nice plan to me. I know no one will have noticed, which is completely fine, but I have a new hat. I have worn this exact hat before, but my last one got a bit damaged, and I was looking for a new one to get, like just a random new hat, and then I went to the shop and they had my hat in the exact same one. And I was like, well, there you go, I'll just buy it again. It's fresh as a daisy. Quite literally sold. I wonder if in the next Sonic movie, Keanu Reeves will reprise his role as Shadow. In fact, I think I'm going to have him coil one more time. So he's going to go over here. Decided to freehand that because I genuinely couldn't think of how to draw the pattern going 2x2. So I just thought I'd eyeball it. Right. That's quite nice. Should be quite a big snake. I think for the VFX as well, just on this world here. Having like a sunbeam going down to Cyrus, looks sort of like an abduction beam, but Cyrus is coming down into the underwater, come sort stuff out to make the sunrise. If anyone knows any Egyptian mythology, let me know why this snake is trying to stop it from making the sun come up, because I don't know. I know it's the story, but I didn't read the lore into it. Maybe I should have. Just thinking, after this world, I've only got 4 to go. 4 to go on that one. DLC's almost there, really. I think I've got all of next week to work on it. I don't think these worlds are going to take all week, so I should be on course. Which I might with, because it's been quite a busy month. Why does the Twitch chat keep telling me to make a clip? They keep saying create a clip, and I'm like, I don't want to create a clip. I don't know why you're asking me to. This PC's fans are going pretty hard right now. Getting some lag. Oh, 2 reports of lag for the stream. Oh yeah, I'm getting low latency, yeah. Is Rob uploading the build? It could be Rob uploading the build. I don't know. I won't do anything too strenuous. Just in case. But I can see it's yeah, I'm getting some low latency on the bottom there. On the bright side, it's not saying the stream's cut off, so. I'll assume it's fine. Go and check Steam. New build go through. Oh, no. I am not on the test branch. I may need your assistance at one point, Rob, if that build does go through, because I can't remember the code off by heart for the test branch. I thought it did. I typed it in, didn't work. So, I don't know. How's the stream holding up, everybody? Are we still lagging? Doing builds, that's fine. How many builds are you doing? Builds approval? He's cooking too many. Lee's watching Sips in 4K. Put it out, Lee. You don't need Sips in 4K 60 FPS. Lee's soaking up all the bandwidth. I can take absolutely no blame for this. I know you like to blame me, but in this case, I've done quite literally nothing except stream, which would obviously take up some of the internet, but 4K in 8 different. That's just despicable. It can't be my fault. Lee should confess to watching Sips 4K 120 FPS on 8 different tabs. I've got to disagree with this. I'm going to fight my claim. If I have to go to court, I will. But we have a written confession in the chat. Written confession. This is where Lee comes in. I've got Sips 8K on 8 different tabs on your PC. I didn't pin it on Lee. Lee pinned on Lee. I'm just pointing. Yes, it was you. No false accusations. I see no false allegations at all. Lee's the culprit, and I'm all glad we can stand together and agree on that. We definitely agree. No, I think we do agree. Did you mistype culprit for ally? I think so. Well, on the bright side, it looks better. Looks like a jelly snack. It does look like a jelly snack. Although I fear I may have done this too far forward. I think it's time to go see if Tesco has pot noodles. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Are you taking the stream at Tesco? Do we also get to go to Tesco? Looks like I don't know what that is, hybrid. Is that safe to search up? Uh-oh. There we go. My snake has vanished. Get backeth here. I'm saying, are we also going to Tesco with you? Are you taking the stream? Do we all get to go to Tesco? I'm only kidding, don't worry. It's only a joke. You should go get your pot noodle. Fair enough, Lee. You beat me to that one. Fair enough. How close it is. I want it to be more coiled than that. I want it to be here. Like more towards the center, but I'm not sure if that's just going to be doable or not. Start as late as well pinned the code, the test branch. He has. Okay. Cool. That's fine. I'm gonna quickly just put it in the test mode. There we go. Cool, we can test that a little bit later. What's in the build? Well, was it just the decorations, buildables? Those new scouts, of course. I know that bit. Off to Tesco we go. We are being carried with. Off to the pot noodle aisle. Cool. Are the I'm not sure how much actually what you've done. Are the new skylets obtainable in like normal game, or do I need to go to sandbox? Don't mind either way, perfect. I just don't know if I should boot up my my old world or not. Should have said, oh, nice, nice. Maybe I'll boot up the old world then and see if I can get one. And if I don't, then I'll go on sandbox mode. This is the way. I'm gonna have some Cobra aesthetics and some more like Egyptian themes on the snake. Of course, I'm just trying to get as much of it model as I can. I have got an Anubis story over here when he's resurrecting Osiris, but I do technically have 2 Ra stories, so maybe I should make one more Anubis one as well. Let me put it over here. Yeah, I think I will. I just don't know what. I don't know what. Lean back too far, like I'm just disappearing into the angelic light. Oh. There we go. Use my hat to tweak the white balance. I don't think it would. Where are we, Noah? Where are we on the adventure? Am I trapped in a bag? Am I on loudspeaker? Updates are going live. Here we go. It's happening. You got the pot noodles already? You must be very close, Tesco. Did you sprint there? Sticky rib and curry. Are you planning on mixing them? The ultimate pot noodle. It's like a pot noodle megazord. It's funny, like, if we timed this, I could just do all the bonus book images and things like that for the updates. And then this guy's dead. It's down the hole, but no, I'm not mixing them. I would hope not. That would be a monstrosity. With peace and love. But it would be a monstrosity. I can tell the beard's getting too long because I'm getting that. This bit. This curved bit. I don't like that curved bit. Only in one more week. One more week. And I'm free. My beard brush fell out my pocket yesterday during a meeting and Rob was having a good laugh. I just don't think you expect me to have one, even though I've had it since I've worked here. It's just never once fallen out of a bucket. Until today. Well, not today. Yes, it did. Right, now it's time to actually draw the snake. Well, the head of the snake. So... I'm gonna sneeze. Bless me. That sneeze has been trapped in there pretty much all day. I'm free. Thank you very much. It's kind of like one twice. Oh dear. Are we back on the road? Thank you very much. I may have to remove the rest of the layers here because I can't look up at them because I keep clicking to the floor. Which is, well, no. We sure are halfway home. That is so close. You're so lucky. Our closest shop is Heron's, but it's all the way down a hill. So you got to walk, of course, all the way back up the hill on the way back, which isn't great. True, you are right about that. I'll be able to. I'm going to say something very controversial, and I think I may get attacked in the comments. I don't think I've ever had a test on meal deal. Genuinely don't think I have. Not because I don't think they're good or anything, I just don't think I've ever had one. I just don't typically get lunch from Tesco. Starved to death. Damn. Yeah, I can imagine so, yeah. That's totally fair. Home now? That was a very quick journey. I like the mouth mix. So we used to, but it makes it look like an old man. I don't understand why it makes you think that, but it does. Another topic, Jack. I still need one more DLC picking for the next 3 I do on between 2, 14 and 16. Okay, well that's good. I like how you haven't picked the names, because that makes me be more comfortable picking one. I don't want to be biased. So I'm gonna say 14. Whatever 14 is. Just because I like the number 14. So whatever that equates to. Oh, it's 1 to 16. Oh, I see, sorry. Not queen. I got you. Now, does the snake have any sort of like Egyptian theme? Some renditions do, some don't. I quite like the renditions that do. Like, one of them has like a sun disk on its head. I quite like that. There's so many cool designs for the snake. Giving it a tongue. I don't know. Google, what? Stargate Jaffa Head? Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool looking. I will like the designs in Stargate based off like Egyptian. Oh, it's Kratos. Isn't the guy that plays Kratos? TLC? Is that what he's called? TLC? I quite like the idea of red eyes. That feels more Egyptian to me. Red and gold is typically the colours, so I'll put the eyes in red. And then I might see... Christopher Judge? Yeah, same guy. There you go. I'm going to add the sun disk. I like the idea of a sun disk on his head. I may add more than that, but for now I'm going to add a sun disk. Everyone's got YouTube for that. Take it up with the snake. I always like to move the RGB red just slightly into the pink, makes the colour a bit more warm. Rather than just... I hate to be a strong word. I despise... No, I don't like just pure RGB red. I just think it's a bit of a boring colour. I feel there should be things on the floor. I just don't know what to put on the floor. I had to clip that TLC. What did I say? Did I say TLC? What's it called? TLC. TLC? TEALC. Yeah, TLC. Did I say TLC? Maybe it's just my accent. TLC. TLC. Alright. I'm looking up more stuff about this. I need some more references. Oh, that's cool. I'm seeing a lot of water in the underworld. Is he like a swimming snake? That would be a really cool idea. Have like sort of like some of the ground in water. Teal'c. I prefer TLC. I think there should be water in here. Genuinely. Oh, there should be water. And what I might do is I might build some ruins. Some sort of like... It looks at those things, see, but they're gone now. And then I'll cover that in water. I knew you was... Educate me. I knew he was from God of War. He's Kratos. Oh, did Kim say boy because he says boy a lot of the time, or was that like an inside joke? I hope it was. I will educate you, boy. Respect levels have risen, if that was the case. Sky with respect increased. So yeah, I don't think I've ever watched Stargate, but it's probably something that I would enjoy. But I just haven't. I can't give you a reason why I haven't. I just haven't. I think I may have seen like an episode or two, but I haven't seen, you know, I don't really know what it's about. I'm going to assume it's something to do with the Stargate. Am I on the right track? Do you have a really cool particle effect to this, other than like the sun coming in? I think what would be really cool is having sort of like debris falling down. So if I make like a model or like a splice sheet of just like rocks and then just have them like occasionally falling down, so it looks like this place is like sort of like falling apart. I think that would be really cool. I don't think there'd be a ruin there. Do you think it's too early to give Skyset a go? Or should we wait a bit longer? It all depends if I'm playing... Nah, go first as well. Cool! Well, to be fair, that's pretty much done. All I need to do now is the Cyrus. That was Cyrus, man. Ra. And put some water in. And that's all done. I'm quite happy with that, to be perfectly honest. Because I think we took like, what? About an hour and a bit. So yeah, I'll finish off these ruins, I'll fill it with water. And then we should be good to go. No progress brought. Okay, that's cool. So give some time to come back if I want to play again. Cool, so let me boot up Skyset. I'll turn off the desktop music. Just so we don't have doubles. There we go. Out on the wrong screen. No, Sky's dead. Do you remember how to switch the screen? How do I put Sky still on my right monitor? What was like tab? Is that tab? What's the button? Window shut out. That's all I've been thinking. It works for it works for everything else but Sky's dead. Windows Shift. Oh, sorry. Windows. No. Move. Oh, there we go. I clicked it a good 3 times before I did it. Okay, so I'm seeing an issue. There's no background. Why is the screen black? Uh-oh. Let's go and continue. And we'll see if we can see anybody first. And if not, we'll go into oh wait, I won't be able to get any. Oh, there'll be decorations, won't there? There's no buildables yet. Okay. Oh, I'm seeing some decorations. Holy moly, I didn't expect it to make those candles that big. If I knew you were going to make the candles that big, I probably would have given them a bigger UV space. So the texture doesn't look so low quality. I thought they were going to be like this. Oh, that's fine. They're massive. Yeah, I thought they were like this big. Oh dear. That's great. The wicks look really cool, like the actual, like, the lights on them. Oh, the fireworks are cool. I think you've angled them like that, that's pretty cool. Welcome back, Noah. Is that a little bag up there as well? Nice. I quite like how dense you've made it. I know I made quite a few, but I didn't expect it to just go ham on it like this. This is pretty cool. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hello, Luna. Can we see anyone new? No, but I bet we'll be able to get one if we try. Let's have a look here. Oh, I don't know what's going on at the top right there. That white box, but that's totally fine. Oh, okay. Sand and water, I can read that. We can do sand and water. I mean, it'll probably mess up my world, but I don't really care. I got, you know, the point is to get them all, not if I can hold them all. State lines, that's a good one. So let's get some deep water going. Deep water and sand. Do I have... I don't even use the space at the top, have we? Oh no, scats can't spawn with this. That's not good. It's been a while since I've played it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but if I put deep water up here, like up here, will that apply for down here? For the billboard? I don't remember. Can I make deep water? I haven't even tried. Pull together, Jack. Which button is it? No deep water yet? And no whale. What? Whale. What does whale mean? So I'm guessing I can't make these things yet, right? Like, deep water and sand, yeah, that's fine. Not yet. Well, I'll probably have to go into... Oh, of course, of course, of course. It's been a while. Ah! I've got the money for it. Not for that, though. I need some more. Move Skylight. You've added that in. I need some more money. I need some more money. And I've got a bit of a farm over here. I remember that. Give us the money. 750 I need, right? Okay. Oops. Sorry, skipping. Don't mind me. He has lost the will.
Button?
What are you talking about? The will? What flies around? Maybe here somewhere. He'll come back. Oh, have you done something to the whale? Hold on a minute.
Be careful with me now, my spine is very delicate.
I haven't heard that voice line before. Ah, I see what you've done. I see what you've done. We'll be able to see a bit better when he comes closer. We'll give it a sound. I might just change this to deep water, you know. Deep water. Get off my screen. It's been a while since I've played. I'm clicking the wrong buttons. Mode. There we go. Dig mode. Where's the one? I've got time. Why can't I get into my... There we go. Click the wrong button. Okay, so we change this to sand. I'm going to make a little beach area. I do like that idea. So away with you. Excuse me, Corgi. Don't mind me. That's looking nice. I don't want to interrupt Corgi's area over there. I'm not sure how much I need. Oh, we can figure that out in a sec. He's got a hat. He's got a new hat. What a cutie. The question is, where's he buying these hats? Where does one get these beautiful hats? Off he goes. Right, I need more money. This little farm is being very helpful. Only need a smidgen more now. I can buy my deep water to get the next character unlocked. We'll try to unlock one, and then we can maybe show off the rest of them in the sandbox mode a little bit later. Excuse me, little fella. Do I have any... God, these make money quick, huh? Is anyone making money over there? Yes, you are. Gib, you guys are making enough money. I expect bigger dollar when I come back. Hey, look who it is. Oh, well, you need a lot. More deep water, water and sand. Okay. You need all the types of water, huh? Alright. We can arrange it. We can arrange it. I'm going to have to completely change myself. That's totally fine. It's anything for the penguin. Okay. Okay, why don't you click the wrong button? What button is it to switch map? I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I am doing something wrong. Click the wrong button.
Shall we?
Pippin has arrived, so we need more water. Okay, so Kogi, you're going to be living in the desert now, my guy. I hope you like deserts. I'm sure you... Oh, they're already sad. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry it has to be done. If there's another way, I'd make it work. Should these grass still be here? What can we do that grass for? There's only the new zone. Yeah, it's too much. There's too much! Okay, some sand there. I'm going to make a bit of a... I'm going to try to do some actual decor here. I'm going to try to get fancy with it real quick. Okay, let's try and get a bit fancy. I may have to move that section over there. Someone... What was that? That was something in that wall. Okay. It's a pretty big pond. Money. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Puffle.
One more batch list and we're golden. We're golden. We're in the money. Oh yeah, there'll be a lot of stuff coming out soon. For the update. And I said, there's just a little bit of what's to come. I know I haven't got everything in yet, but it's quite nice that Rob's got the new scouts in. Or at least everything but one. Right, is that enough water for you? That's enough sand, not enough water. Okay, good to know, good to know. I'm going to have to completely change the setup here. I'm not going to lie to you. So what I think I'll do... I'm sorry, guys. Listen, I'm sorry. I'll build you some more homes, I promise. I promise. Why can't I get rid of that ball? No, I swear... The top section. No scouts in that zone. No, I was asking earlier, if I do anything on that zone, does that apply down here? So could I put water up here? Okay. So that's a game changer. Ah! It seems a shame to show you hard work. Listen, that's, you know, it's fine because, you know, people change, Rob. People change. One day I want a corgi, the other day I want a penguin. Oh, you're so right. I'm not sure if I have. Let me get... Do I have time? I might have time to get him in the zone. I don't think I have done anything up there. Come on. I'm so close. Right, okay. Let's quickly make some more water. I've got time, I've got time, I've got time. Click the right buttons, Jack. You can tell I'm not a PC gamer. Don't judge me. So what I want to do is I want to make this section all water. And I want the deep water to be in the middle, so like the water gets deeper the more you go in. Everyone's going for a swim. That's nice. Whoops, not dirt. Sand, please. No, okay, yeah, the top zone. I'll probably, if I need to add a lot more stuff, I'll go do it there. But I'm going to try to get away with it down here. I'm not sure why I can't get rid of those cups. Not cups, what they're called. Those bowls. Those bowls are kind of just stuck there now. We'll have a look at that at one point. I'm not sure why I can't get rid of them. Oh! Kind of like he was flowing outside the water there. Like he was trying to get out. Oh, we've got enough. Back to the boat. Gib. Gib water. Okay. Here we go. Can I do this? Yes! I just want it to be a bit deeper in the middle. I'm not sure how much I need. Should I probably just get rid of that? I keep going the wrong way. Oh my goodness, you need so much more. What was it? Water and deep water. Okay, I'm just going to go spam water and deep water up there. Are people seeing this? Head up, Pebble. Pebble is also here. We're getting there. We're getting there. I've always preferred the nighttime to the daytime. Not that I don't like the daytime, but it's so cozy when it's nighttime. Okay, well I definitely start up here. Look at me go! I'm in a little Halloween section. When did I do this? I've got absolutely no memory of doing this at all. Look at my little Halloween section up here. This is cute. Go on, me. Right, deep water. So I want deep water down the middle. Indeed. I'm essentially making a swimming pool. Looks like I'm making like a little trench. I feel bad that you're sleeping here and I'm just putting you in the water. Seems kind of mean. I had no choice. Okay, let's see if that's enough. I'm hoping it's enough. Yes, that's a good assumption. No, yes. I must have started during Halloween. Must have. I must have done a Halloween stream and completely forgot about it. Wendy, hello. Where is my penguins? Chirp? Chirp, you okay? Chirp? I wouldn't be singing there, my guy. That doesn't seem very healthy. That's just weird. Yeah, over here. There you go. Don't worry about it. You can't? Damn it, you can't. Where's the... I did just see the penguin, right? could have swore I saw Pippin. I could have swore. Just break out this wood. I might have to wait till daytime for Pippin to respawn. I think I'm gonna have to, you know. Why are you so sad? Oh, because of the grass. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, little fella. Don't worry about it. Is Luna unhappy with me as well? Lunams. What do you mean 20%? There is 20%, it says right there. I could probably make a smidgen. That's a lot of wood. I could probably make a smidgen of tall grass just to make you happy. While we wait for daytime. That's okay. Just like a tiny bit more tall grass. Just a smidge. How's that? You good? You do need feeding to be fair, don't you? Where's Luna in the book? Do I have Luna in the book yet? Did I finish it? I could have swore I got you in the book. If the zone no longer supports the penguin. Oh yeah, Scriblio. Whoops. Let me quickly tell you what, we'll come off this. And we'll have a little look at the skylets, shall we? And we'll go back. And we'll have a quick game. I'm not sure if we'll have time for Scriblio. Lee, Rob, what's the verdict here? Do we have time for Scriblio now? Have I played Skystate too long? It's one of those things, like, I'm not saying it because of the game we made, but I do get quite addicted. I get addicted quite quick. If I see someone cute, if I see a cute Skylet, I'll do anything. I'll do anything for them. I have to. Has the game crashed? You know what? It hasn't crashed. It says it hasn't crashed. Just give it a minute. Okay, we'll keep it on. Well, we had a little sneak peek. It'll be a quick game. I'll do one round. But a little sneak peek of Pippin there and Pebble. Desktop audio, you're going to have to go off because I'm 100% going to get an ad. $30 seconds. 30 seconds? What am I going to do with 30 seconds? Should be able to sneak one quick game in. We usually start 10-2, it's 5-2. It'll be alright. Please to crash. It didn't crash. I closed it. To quote Todd Howard, who's laughing now? Invite. I have put the code in the chat. I will also put it in the Discord. Great colour choice today, Jack. Colour choice? Like this? This? This colour? Oh, I mean Scriblio. We've got no one hybrid. Rob Lee, are you... Oh, there's Lee. We've got Lee. We have Lee here. There we go. Cool. Let's rumble. I think it's me first. It shouldn't be. No, it's gonna go backwards. Okay, cool. I have prepared this time. When it's my turn, you guys will be presented with cute dog. I've came prepared this time. What? Oh, yes. That's gonna give it away. There you go. Did you have to draw those, Rob? I was in the lead. Okay, you should have drawn. Rob, you should have drawn. I'm not gonna say yet. You should have drawn the TARDIS. What? I feel so dumb. I know what it is, but I don't know what. What? I can hear Lee howling outside. Oh, I'm so silly. I got it. Not silly. That is a fairly hard one to do, but that bit that bit helped. Use it for a sec. Let me check if it's not me first. No. Okay, it's definitely going in order. Music. There you go. There you go. Why is the background went dim? Is it bad that all I see is Deadpool? I know what it is, but I can't think of the name for it. What is it? Manhole. Rapid pothole. Pancake. I'm triggered. Okay. I typed in cat. It said I was close. So I typed in, naturally I typed in hat. No, it wasn't hat. This is a very funky looking one. I didn't mean to draw it like this. That's a very cool tractor. I didn't mean to draw it like that. Oh, that's good. That's very good. Very, very good. Aaron's dedicated to the craft. I don't think you could have drawn it, you better be perfectly honest. I think that's the best you'll get out of it. Yeah. That's 3 letters. What? I so want it to be egg. We have run a little bit over stream, but it's okay. Another 3-letter one. What? Rob, how are you getting it from that? What? Oh. I couldn't take a mind off bin. I was just locked in on it. I couldn't escape the bin. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't watching. I was making sure I actually closed Skysted. That's a big sound. That's a big sound. I'm upset. They guess the exact same thing. Oh. Cute dog. Okay. That was a good one. One more. We got this. I couldn't type fast enough. This has been like surprisingly easy ones. These ones, like, well, I'm not getting them, but better words. I'm upset on that one. Nah. No, just right. Nah. You're not good. Man didn't skip elbow day. I get what you're going for, but I don't know. I couldn't think of the hat name. That's fair. How did Noah get it from a line? I still don't get how you got that from a line, Noah. I really don't. Queen line. Got it. Say less. Nerd. There we go. Okay. Please tell me someone gets the reference. Please tell me someone got the reference. Good. Well done, folks. Well done. GG. Wow, 4,630 points. Wow. Cool. Well, we'll call it there. The stream has already run over quite a bit. So thank you everyone who joined. Hope you all have a lovely weekend. And I'll see you in a couple of weeks. Not sure what we'll be doing, as per usual. Maybe the next Voxels DLC. We'll never know. But yeah, have a lovely weekend. And I'll see you in a couple of weeks for the stream. Bye-bye for now. I've always said have a lovely weekend. I'm not saying it again. I'm getting have a lovely weekend. I have fixed the Patreons as well.